Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
14.
Diving into it.
Yeah. Really?
There's only like 10 or 11 more episodes of this arc.
Yes, yeah. Yep. That which is crazy.
Which means I'm going to bid Elle adieu.
I'm so worried that's what it's going to be because I know that's what it's going to be.
It has to be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There can only be like one way that a season is split into halves, like where one half's different than the other. You know, like.
And that's when the main guy dies.
Yeah,
one of the main guys.
Right. When we all know it's not.
Yeah, there's only really two options: Elle dies, or Elle or somebody else gains possession of Light's death note if he were to die.
Some crazy shit's gonna happen. No. Some crazy shit's gonna go down, you know.
Especially now, he's got Misa, who literally wants to just do anything that he wants.
That's what I'm saying. We talked about it last time. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he like accidentally brings her or just she follows him and and he has to like yell at her like, I told you not to follow me, you know, like something weird.
Right, like oh, this girl's obsessed with me at school, yeah, and she just gets everybody's name.
Exactly.
And regardless, it doesn't even matter. She could pop her head in. Light could then immediately tell everybody, oh, P.S., I'm Kira.
No, his dad's there.
Yeah, so what? She could write everybody except her dad, and he could be like, Dad, just sit down, we're going to have a chat.
No way.
What are we going to do about this?
There's no way he's doing that.
I can't personally kill you, but my sweetheart over here has no problem writing your name in the book.
No, not to his dad.
If he even gave her back the book, he might still have it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that too, but I also don't think he's going to involve... Like, we've seen him get, like, angry about it, like...
I know.
So I don't think he definitely does care about his dad, you know?
In theory, that could happen.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening, but...
One way or the other, the dad's finding out eventually, so...
Definitely.
I'm terrified to find out about that.
I know, that's going to be a rough episode.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing worse than a disappointed father.
Ugh.
Especially when he seems to be pretty good, and, like...
He's kind of, like, seems like he's proud of him for doing this with him.
Definitely. Yeah, and that he's no longer a suspect in his mind. He is, but like
Elle hasn't flat out told him that though yet.
No, but he told him when Misa first came out with, I think it was the first video, and like he brought him on, and he was like, if he tells us that, like, if he figures this out and like tells us, then like he's most likely not. He's like, it would like almost ultimately eliminate all suspicions of him because he would want him dead.
Right.
So he wouldn't save him. But that now, after his actions, like afterwards, after that, the last message that came out where she was like, I found you, thank you, like then he's right back on him.
Yep.
He just hasn't told anybody yet.
100%. I'm with you. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Yeah, Elle definitely finds out that he's Kira. Like, that standoff is like, has to be like their like final battle.
But that's not necessarily like a scene.
I know. It's usually them in a thinking battle.
Well, no, I'm saying like what we're seeing in the intro. That might not be like scenes.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that blue hair girl is definitely Misa.
Yeah. We left off.
I understand. I can't be your boyfriend, but I can act like it.
I like these little pieces. That's so weird.
You can turn back now.
Okay.
Hey there.
Are you afraid?
Oh, look at that. You're a completely different type of Shinigami than Rem, aren't you? I already know your name. It's Ryuk, right? Nice to meet you. Oh, and by the way, Light darling, do you know how to kill a Shinigami?
Hmm? Did you just call me darling?
Then do you mind if I call you Knight instead? Because you're like my knight in shining armor, you know?
Let's just stick with Light.
Yeah.
So, were you actually planning to check all of the footage we got from Aoyama on the...
I'm starting to wonder if Ryuzaki is even human. The guy never sleeps.
I saw him sleeping in that exact same position. No, I'm serious.
That was a real aggressive.
I need you to send one last video and make sure it's from a place you haven't used yet. It should say, I've decided to stop searching for Kira.
These two together are trouble.
They suspect that there are already 2 people with this power, so it wouldn't be a stretch to assume there could be others. And if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic. Can you do this?
It's crazy how he like have him and Elle have this
so fast,
right?
I don't care what it is, because I do anything for you.
Can you promise to say nothing?
I promise. So this must mean that we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend now, aren't we?
Well, sure, I guess.
Huh? You and Elle are in contact with each other? Then that's even more amazing. This is getting so exciting.
She's so damn hopeful.
Elle figures he's safe as long as I don't know his real name. He came right out and told me who he was just to get to me. However,
Crazy bastard.
because he has no other suspects. If all of a sudden someone I just met gets too close and at the same time the police detect changes in Kira or the second Kira's behavior, that person will be suspected of being the second Kira. And of course,
Elle picks up on everything.
greater suspicion. I have to make sure that I'm seen with other girls, okay?
Huh? What do you mean? You're seriously going to date other girls?
Yeah, more or less.
I don't want you to! If I see you with another girl, I'll kill her.
Imagine having to deal with this now.
Sweetie, both of us are risking our lives to change the world, aren't we?
I know that, but I love you more than the world, Light.
It sounds like you're
Where's Rem at?
Maybe it feels that way to you, but you're here because you admire Kira.
But from the moment I first saw you, I knew.
What is wrong with this girl?
Popular, as always.
Well, you can
I love how he's just sitting there like having the greatest time.
said it was okay if I used you. I think you're forgetting I have both notebooks. If you don't obey me, I can easily kill you.
I would never allow that.
There she is.
If she happens to die before that time, I'll know it was you who killed her.
But if
You saw his too?
Yeah, we gotta go back and look at that.
wouldn't that mean you die too?
Light, you should walk her to the station.
He's like, no,
Can't
thank you.
risk being seen with her in public.
That too, yeah.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
Not only that, it also means that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life.
She's your girlfriend, buddy.
You, Rem, Light really is going to be my knight in shining armor.
Damn it.
Just missed
I
her.
know, so did I.
Got me to die. As things stand, she's a bigger nuisance than Elle is. She's famous?
Is she?
I want to imagine what
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, she's a model, that's right.
What an idiot!
More importantly, I need to think of how I can use Misa's eyes to help me kill Elle.
I was gonna say that's the most important thing he's gotta deal with.
If I see you with another girl,
Yeah.
I'll kill her.
Good morning, Light.
You see, Misa's an up-and-coming model, so people can't know about us.
What? Is she really? I thought you
Smart to do that.
No idea. That's pretty impressive, even for you, Light. I'll keep it a secret. For $50.
Oh, stop it.
He loves it. It's like he's watching like a TV
Yeah.
show, you know? This is just his entertainment.
Misa's final message should arrive today. To think that I'm actually going out with Miss Takata, the famous Miss Todai. I mean, you're the most beautiful woman at this school.
He really is. It's hilarious. It's like us watching TV, you know?
Besides, I hate being called Miss Todai or whatever.
We should forget about all that stuff and just go at our own pace.
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, it's the
Guy
guy following.
following.
That's right.
Hello.
And I'd like to thank the police department for their advice. However, I still plan to help Kira in
That's
his
such a
mission,
cool shot.
and I hope that, in time, he will come to see me as an ally.
I can only think that Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
What makes you say that?
Oh, come on. Didn't you sense it?
I was sure you'd come to the same conclusion I did after watching this once through.
Now he wants to punish criminals that Kira hasn't. All he wants out of it is for Kira to see him as
Right.
an ally.
Obviously, they met. Kira said no. That's what I thought he was going with.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do this to begin with?
But are we to believe that Kira made a mistake this time? Or is this his way of letting us know that they've made contact? It would be an effective means
He's like, damn, he got me again.
I'm positive that the real Kira would want Elle to die. There's no way he'd make me stop.
The Elle I know would find some way to escape the situation.
So, you figured it out.
You've got to stop that. I don't like hearing you say, if I were Kira, even hypothetically.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I posed that scenario because I want to help solve this case. It's the only chance I have to clear my name.
He's on to him.
The only reason I
Who
feel
is?
comfortable
His dad.
Think so?
is because I'm not really Kira.
That's a good point. You're not Kira.
He is giving that a look.
It would be a problem if you were Kira. Because I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
I was,
damn it.
Yeah. I had a feeling that they were gonna like become like kind of friends.
How could they not? They have the same intellect.
Right.
The two of us have a lot in common. We should play tennis again soon.
Yes, we should.
These are the kind of scenes you're gonna be like when all the shit goes down here. God damn it.
Damn it, Light.
The way things are progressing, I can't afford to be seen with Misa.
Jesus.
Another girlfriend.
At least they saw him, though.
Misa. I saw you in a whole bunch of magazines.
But the other one was a model too, right? Or like a beauty pageant.
Was that what she was? I don't
They
remember.
said like Miss Tayo.
Yeah.
I forget.
So, if Misa is happy, does that mean that you'll be happy as well?
I suppose you could say that. I definitely don't want her to suffer.
If I was happy, would that make you happy too?
Yes.
Could you
Yeah.
ask Rem to kill Elle? Rem said that your happiness was important.
It's true that Shinigami are forbidden to give out a person's name to anyone. But then again, there's no rule that prevents Ren from killing anyone.
It's very true.
If you agree to kill Elle, it would only make me love Misa that much more.
And I know we could be happy together. It's all I ever wanted.
Damn it, Rem, don't do it.
That's a shame.
Fine.
Damn it.
As you wish, Light Yagami. But I do not like you. This will not kill me, even if it ends up lengthening your life.
Hooray! Oh, Ren, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
No.
Die. That's all it took.
Damn it.
Why does he seem like not
I think he's just in
super
shock
happy about it? I guess, yeah.
that she even agreed, you know? He probably thought it was such a far-fetched idea.
Did she say she'll extend his life?
That's what it seemed like.
That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Why would that be?
I don't know.
Did Ryuk say that? If
Maybe it was something they've told us in the past. You know?
It's not registered. I don't think so. But regardless,
there's so many rules. It's it's hard to keep up with them.
We gotta go back and look and see what his lifespan was. I saw
they flashed him real quick.
But like that was
hers
too
was
much.
hers was more clear than his was too.
Hers was like looked like 100,000 or something like that. Like I don't know where the number is. Like that could be like 1,500.
Yeah.
And Light's could have been like 31 more years or something like that.
I was just like bouncing back and forth, and I didn't even. By the time I was starting to read them, they were gone.
Yeah.
Everything's so quick in this goddamn show. Well, in all the animes.
Yeah.
Like when they give you those little info blurbs, they're always just like immediately over.
So.
What?
You think Elle's gonna be dead in the next couple episodes?
Like how could Light or Elle possibly get out of that?
Can't.
No.
She knows his name.
Already, right?
Rem can go anywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
She can just go fly over there and she knows his name.
That's what I'm saying.
She might even just know it. Like, yeah. She might already know it.
No, probably not. Because he's so secluded. No one knows.
True.
But, like, that's what I mean. Like, how could he...
Can't. So, like, maybe the rest of this is going to turn into his dad, like, figuring it. like trying to figure out who it is. Not saying that Light's gonna kill him, but like, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Who? Because he said he's gonna take out the whole task force and L. So like his dad's like not gonna let that go.
Of course not.
So, and like he doesn't like how Light talks when he like is like, if I work here, remember?
It sounded like
he was like staring at him a little bit, like
I couldn't tell if that was just the way, like, you know, if it was just one of those shots, but it did look like he was giving that, like, that's fishy that he's saying that, you know, like he's kind of getting suspicious himself.
Right.
And it's so tough to pick up on what L's really thinking, because, like, he's like, yes, yeah, and he just kind of agrees, and, like, is he agreeing, or does he know more than he's leading on?
He always knows more than he's leading on. But I do believe him when he's, like, saying that he considers him a friend, because I just think, he matches him
and he doesn't talk to anybody else.
Intellectually, and, like, their brains are exactly the same.
He's the only one he talks to, really.
Yeah.
Besides the other
cops. The only ones the only one they talk to that can keep up with him.
Exactly.
You know, he talks to the other cops, but, like, they're usually lost half the time.
It's like Sherlock, you know?
Exactly.
He appreciates, like, even though him and Mycroft don't get along, you know, like...
Yeah. It's a Sherlock...
They do at the same time because they're so damn smart.
True. It's the Sherlock Moriarty combo.
Right, that too, yep. Very similar.
That was really good. Misa is annoying. Not annoying so much, like, where I don't like her, but, like, she can't, like, get rid of that obsession for him, like, and it's crazy. Like, he's like, stay away for 2 weeks, and she tackles him in the middle of the street. Like, you're really throwing a wrench into, like, these plans here.
Well, that's why he kind of just went all out there with his ask at the end.
I know, yeah, that's what he had to do. What other choices is he gonna have? They were going to get caught. They're gonna get caught, like, right now. Like, the report's already gonna go back to L that he's been dating, like, multiple models. So, like,
and he's
gonna be one of those two that he's gonna suspect is the second Kira.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Light's 100% correct to be angry, and like you're gonna get us caught.
I know. Now I can't, like, figure out, like, how
he doesn't get out of it.
But, like, then the only with maybe something else that could happen is somehow, like, one of the maybe this Shinigami King gets involved somehow.
That could be.
Or something, you know.
That could be.
They throw a wrench in the plan, so they can't, like, you can't do that yet, Rem, you know, or something weird.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he's also 100% right. Like, even if they did catch him, there's no proof. There's no nothing. Right. They won't know how they did anything. Like, they're not going to keep him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think they would, like, even if he does figure it, like, in his head figure it out with the girl,
they'd have to find the notebook with all the names in it.
Right.
And, like, the ones that were weird.
Which, does he still keep them in that rigged drawer? I would imagine
when he's home, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It might be in there all the time, and he just uses the pages in his that he put, because he put them all over the place.
Remember, he pulled that thing out in this one with had like a little pan.
Yeah, he made it turn around. Yeah, he put them in there. I thought he had some in like his wallet.
He definitely has them stashed in certain spots, which is crazy. But it's funny because didn't he make a remark to her last episode about like you bring that whole notebook or like something? Not that.
She gave him the notebook, and he was like, "How do I know you don't have like pages somewhere else?" And then she like flipped out, she's like, "Why don't you trust me?"
But yeah. That's what's hilarious. Like she's so like adorably like sweet,
and she's very smart. Like, and I don't.
But that's why it's weird.
It's weird, like her that she can't get over like this immediate obsession with him. Like I get it. Like you saw him, he's super like cute and stuff. But like you sat down and like he's like explaining to you what needs to happen and like telling you like we can't do this. I'll kill him if he like talks. It's like, oh my god.
I think she's just crazy.
Yeah, she's a little bit, but just like a little bit crazy, and only when it comes to him, because like with everything else, she's
not really. She's who knows what she's done since she's had the eyes. You know, she could have just been killing, like gotten pissed at somebody in front of her.
Oh, I'm not saying so much as like killing and stuff, but like she just like isn't like for like the amount of like of how obsessed she is with him. She should be listening to like what he wants to do, but she can't even control herself. Like.
Oh, I completely
to not be around him, and like, you know what I mean? And like, it's like, I'm with Light. Like, that's too much, too fast.
Also, Light should have said, we got to figure out, like, when they were talking in the beginning, like, when trying to explain it to her better, like, look, we can't have Elle find out that have him know that we've been seeing each other, because...
He did say that.
No, I know, but to expound on that, be like, once we can't be seen together now, but once we take care of him, we can.
I was thinking he was gonna say that, and he didn't.
He kind of said it towards the end.
Yeah, that might have calmed her down a little bit, but I don't think so.
Probably not.
She's gone. She's obsessed with him. She loves him so much already. They just met.
I wonder, do you think that other one that he's seeing, she's going to kill her?
Yeah. I would think as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh my God. I thought she was going to be in the classroom and she was going to just drop dead right next to him. She's like, you thought I was joking, asshole?
I was thinking that the whole time. Once they show the other girl, I'm like, oh, this poor girl. Girl's definitely dying.
Yeah, definitely
100%
dying.
dying.
Definitely dying.
But you there's no way they're gonna get to Elle like within the next episode or two, because then how many episodes are still left in this first half?
That's what I mean. Who knows, man? They'll kill anybody in the show.
Know.
They don't care.
I know. I'm just trying to delay because I don't want to be devastated.
Me neither. I got his action figure sitting on the desk right in front of us.
Is it gonna be like one of those long drawn out deaths where he's gonna be like,
yeah.
I'll be like, no,
Light. You were really my only friend. Like a huge, passionate speech, and then it's gonna be awful.
Because they even had that music that was that somber music was playing when he told him he was his friend, only a friend.
Yeah, it was the first time anybody's ever told him that.
To the point where when Light might see it. That's why I think it's gonna be drawn out a little bit more, because I think their friendship has to grow a little more for it to be even more. You know what I'm saying?
We've thought these things before.
But I know. But what I'm saying is so when he actually does if he does, which I think it's gonna happen. But when he's actually killing him, is he gonna say him no? Obviously they'll know who each other are. And
I hope as
he's gonna feel kind of
he's
bad.
dying, he tells him, "I am Kira," and I was I hope he doesn't say, "I was never your friend." I hope he's just I am Kira, and I was actually still your friend.
He's gonna be like, "Knew it,"
but I had a plan. Sorry.
Damn it. I don't want to see.
I know. Who knows, man?
Yeah, they're gonna. I'm hoping there's a twist in here we're not seeing. I'm sure there is.
And I hope so.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.